Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, sad note. The reason I'm wearing this shirt today. The reason. There's a reason. Because, okay, in the last, 2 weeks, there's been 5 mass shootings. Now there's 6. 6 of them. One of them, I live in California. I live in the Orange County. If I would have been a wise woman last night, wise and wonderful, I probably would have ran into this. Not the shooting, the debacle of the whole road being closed, the helicopter, the whole thing. But I went to dinner last night, and then I caught it. I was like, why are there helicopters right there? What happened? And then I drove a different way home, but I never fell upon it. I just saw it. So then, of course, I'm going through Facebook. Sure enough, a non-YouTuber is on Facebook running it live. While it was happening, he heard it. It's in front of his apartment. He bounced out the house like I would have probably done. Like, what the fuck was that? Came out of his house and literally caught all the things. The cops coming, more shooting, squeezed in the Zoom over across the street, and saw them take him out. Like, they also, I put it on my Facebook. If you know my name, you can go check it out. And then, really, dude? 50 miles an hour on the freeway? I know it's early, but go to Starbucks. Get a Frappuccino or something. Jesus. So, I'm watching his lives on Facebook. And I'm like, I know where that is. Sure do. It's up here to the right. So, now we've had 6 shootings. This one killed, I think they said 3 people and a kid. So 4, and the shooter. The shooter is not dead. Again, not dead. Just injured. Like, and it was in a medical plaza. And it was a little medical plaza. And I don't know if they saw many people or what kind of plaza it was, but only 4 people. No, like, massive amounts of people came out of there. Like, the doctors, the nurses, It happened at 5 o'clock. So, kind of a weird time. But, now we have 6 shootings. And this one is right here. What next city is next? This is ridiculous. Okay, COVID has pissed off the world. Got it. The other known fact is people are buying guns like they buy tennis shoes. I would have in my older days, I would have said people buy shoelaces like they have old tennis shoes. But now it's just like they buy guns or get hold of guns just as fast as they buy new tennis shoes. Like, oh, I need one. Oh, I need one. And even the guy that was on the live last night on Facebook, on my page, I forwarded to it, he said, I guess we need to buy a gun. People are whacked. And I'm like, yeah, apparently. I need to get off here. Learning how to drive. Learning how to drive. Get along, little doggy. So, and this one's closer to my house. I'm probably gonna go by there today just to see. Obviously, then okay, listen. This is the ignorance of stupidity. He's running his live, right? On Facebook. He does another channel on another Facebook private page, and people are asking him on his live page, his personal page, if he's the voice of the other page And he's like, yeah, that's me, yeah. And he has a distinctive voice. Why I even know him, I don't know, but I know him. Maybe from the private page. But he has a very distinct voice, and he was standing out there for the better part of 4 hours. He's shut off his light. This dingbat, legit. This is what we're bitching about on another forum, another platform. That a YouTuber saw his feed and wanted to be the news. He came up to him along with a lady at this pretty much the same time, and came up to him, this lady, thinking and maybe possibly knowing that one of the victims across the street was her sister. So this YouTuber comes over with his little tripod and the whole spiel and butts into their business as if he's somebody, the news. He claimed he was the news. He swore up and down he was the news, and this guy goes, "You ain't shit." That's exactly what he said. He goes, "You ain't shit." He shut off his live because not only was he going to get whooping, he was going to get his ass handed to him. And he's like, "Leave her alone." He came back on live. He said, "Hey guys, sorry. This non-news person, YouTuber, came up and wanted information from the lady that thinks that her family member was killed across the street. So I had to put him in his place." Okay? He says all that. I'm like, fuck, I need to get gas. Son of a bitch. Need to go turn around. So he tells that guy to buzz wire, sand rocks or whatever. I need to turn around. Damn it. None of these gates are open. You can't pull in here. Motherfucker. So he tells him to pound sand. And then probably 20 minutes later, he's angry. He's upset. He's pissed off. He's been running his live with this shooting that literally happened across the street from him. And Chip Yoist from KTLA, he rolls up on him. And he's trying to say, "Dude, I heard you've been out here since this all started." Like, legit started. Like, from when shots were still being fired. And he's mad because the YouTuber came up and claimed he was the news, and found out he's like, "No, dude, I'm good. Like, I'm running the Facebook Live. You can take it off my Facebook Live." And he's like, "Well, I really want to talk to you." And he's a legit news person. I know they're probably gonna give him some money, whatever, but he's a legit news person. He's blowing him off because he's angry that a YouTuber claimed he was the news. And he's like, "I've been out here for 4.5 hours. This deal hole right here. That guy right there, he claimed he was the news. So why would I trust you right now?" He's like, "Dude, I'm really," and he like shows them all of his credentials. So then he flips his camera around and asks all of his Facebook watchers if this is really him. What does that say? What does that tell you? People can't be trusted. Like, legit people. So all the viewers that were watching the Facebook, they're like, "That's really him. That's really him. He's legit. Like, you can talk to him. We're good." I gotta pull up because this gas station is busy, and I'm nice that way. So he's like, "No, he's legit. Give him what he needs, dude. Give him what he needs. You're the only one that's there and seen it from this point, from ABC shots still being fired to taking the guy into custody, put him on a gurney and sending him to the ambulance." They're like typing as fast as they could. So he's like, he goes, "Chip Yoist, all my followers on Facebook tell me that you're legit, so I will shut this live off, yo. You'll probably see it at 10 o'clock news. Thank you for watching. I'll come back later tonight," which he never did because he had 1% of his phone. And he probably gave it to him, which, when you get approached in an aggressive way, like even the cops, this was still happening. It's on my Facebook wall. This was still being a shooting, an active shooting. And he's on his apartment wall. There's the gate goes like this, but the gate was broken. So he's standing on the other side of the concrete, and he put his phone over the wall, like here's the wall, and he went like this, and they're like, stand back behind the wall, screaming at him so he wouldn't get shot, because he's literally, the little quad that this shooting was happening at was straight ahead of him on the other side of the street. And they knew he had an automatic something or other, so those bullets could have easily come across the street. And his wife, the whole time, babe, 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 get over here, like she's screaming at him. And he's like, no. But hours go by and this aggressive YouTuber comes up. Badass motherfucker he is. Dumb as fuck. Totally gets this guy, no. And then when the real news people come and are being genuinely kind, not pushy, bossy, or any of those things, he's like, he's standing in front of a gun, but he's gun shy of regular news. So, just spill shit all over yourself, Kelly. Sticky fingers. So yeah, that what happened last night. I'll probably drive over there after I pick up this kid. Talk to you guys later.